Welcome back, viewers of this channel. This is Jason from Jason G Designs. In the last tutorial in this series, we made some adjustments to a Metacity window manager theme. In this optional tutorial, we will be making similar changes to a theme for Openbox. Openbox is a standalone window manager, meaning it is not part of a desktop environment. Just like with the Metacity theme, this theme comes bundled with an Oomox or Themix collection. I'm quite partial to this particular tutorial, as Openbox is my main driver desktop. Besides, the Openbox theme you get with the standard Oomox build is an eyesore. Let's get started. We will not go over how to install Openbox, as you can find that information in the description. We will, however, install Openbox Configuration Manager, a theme switcher which we will be using. If you are using Arch, simply type sudo space pacman space -S space obconf. To install on other desktops, check the link in the description. It can be launched by typing obconf at a command line or setting up a menu item. Once launched, it will show the current theme you are using. These are some of my previous designs. Next, we want to open the Openbox 3 folder in our theme. Then open the theme RC file in a text editor. The first thing to do is remove the thick border around the main windows. Under the Everything Else section at the bottom, change the border dot width to 1 for 1 pixel. Just like we did for the Metacity theme, we are going to add a gradient that matches the header bar in the GTK theme. In this clip, I pasted the code from a file I have, but you, my readers, can get this code from the most up-to-date theme fixes file. This file is at GitHub and is linked in the description. The two colors in this gradient are the same as in this theme's GTK header bar. Next, we can add a gradient for the inactive backdrop state. After closing and reopening Openbox Configuration Manager, you can see the new gradients. The window buttons still have opaque backgrounds. Adding parent relative to the unpressed button state will make the background transparent. We must do this for the inactive as well as hover states. Since we no longer need them, let's remove the solid colors from each button state. This is our theme's look so far. Let's make the color lighter for the border around the right-click menu. For this, we target menu.border.color. In addition, we want to make the border only 1 pixel thick by adding a new line with the menu border width of 1. Let's target the menu title or header shown in this clip. We're going to give it the same color as our highlight, 76B53. Finally, we make the menu title and active hover color text white to contrast with the darker background color. Type Openbox -- reconfigure to restart Openbox. Right-clicking to reveal the menu shows our menu design. This part is optional, but the font I had in mind for this theme was Source Sans Pro, shown here at Font Squirrel. In Openbox Configuration Manager's Appearance tab, you can set a font for windows and menus. I set these to Source Sans Pro Bold for the titles and headers, and regular Source Sans for the menus. Feel free to set these to your preferred font. I also use this same font for GTK and Qt applications. And that concludes the Openbox theming part of this series. I find that working with an Openbox theme is a breeze compared to MetaCity. If you liked what you just watched, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, please subscribe as more content in this series is coming. Thank you for watching.